we saw some successes in the revenue generation and some messaging to China on the earlier tariffs that he brought into his first term.
Yeah.
Joe Biden and his administration didn't take those tariffs away, but they are part of what led to the inflationary spiral that we are still in now, particularly with products that are brought into the United States. And I think that will continue. He's made a proposal about replacing the income tax with tariffs. That's impossible. But I do think there's pent-up capital demand, potential for growth that was being held back or sitting on the sidelines during this period of indecision. And now that we do know that there's some clarity around who will be running Capitol Hill, both looks like the Senate obviously is falling into a Republican majority. The U.S. House looks to be heading in that direction. So for 2 years, you'll have the ability for one party to move pretty decisively on things like immigration reform, cutting back on certain regulations that they're talking about to get more housing built, and some of the other areas that Donald Trump talks about that economists do think might be helpful. His last tax cuts, particularly as it related to foreign capital stashed overseas, did bring in billions and trillions of dollars to the U.S. economy.